you doing today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. I have your messages for today. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest, right? This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you, and if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Well, hey. How you guys doing today? Well, I have these cards that when I was shuffling the deck, these are the cards that fell out. So we have the truth and expression, we have the fulfillment and wish, and then we have the guilt and the sabotage. Now, see, we have a lot of information to ground to get us somewhere on how and what is going on in this energy. Also, when I shuffled this broke bitch deck, I got two cards out as well. So I got the Nine of Wands, and that is also talking about somebody discovery. And then I got the Star. Somebody gonna discover something about a star person. Something about why a star. See, this star is looking back. I don't know. I don't see how that star looking. Now, in this particular star, in this particular deck, this is talking about hopelessness and boredom and uninspired star, right? And the reverse and normal, right, would be for the star to be, renewal and healing and, and faith. It's going to take us through when we got the star, right? So then we had the Nine of Wands, right? So things was not like keeping them up or keeping them up about things that, they kind of regret or kind of sabotaged or kind of, left unsaid or left unread or, kind of, and kind of feeling ill about the shit too. You see, he got a thermometer coming out of his mouth. So this is drained and resilient and pushing through. This is also that stubborn energy. Hey, John. Are me and my ex, Caroline, going to get back together? All right, I got that message. Hold on, let me contemplate it. No fight left and quitting at the last stage. Now, we know our person bailed out on us. You, me, and some of the other collective members have had our person bail out on us at the last stage of a situational circumstance because either it got too hard, it got too much. Hey, how y'all doing today? Welcome, you guys. If you are new, make sure you subscribe, like, and share as well. If you are new here, thank you for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully we become friends, right? Hopefully we become friends. So before I jump into it, I see you, John. You want to know if you and Caroline is going to get back together. Let's see, John. Let's see for just one card for John. Because I got my message here. We got to get to this karmic message. It's hot on my tail right now. One card. What that say, John? That say rejected, John. I'm going to keep that for my reading today, John. Because somebody in there fails. And it ain't ready yet, John. Okay? And I thank you for starting off my message. I appreciate you. You will start off my message. So All message starts and surrounds this message here. So somebody feels like they've been rejected. You see that hand up? I'm gonna put it back up for somebody. And what our person John or me and my ex Caroline. Your name ain't gotta be Caroline, and your man name ain't gotta be John. You put your name where he put Caroline, and you put your man name where John came in, and you could put what John, or we're gonna use this as our reference, feeling rejected. Okay, we're gonna use John Doe or John Smith as our name today. Thank you, John. I appreciate you. Okay, I appreciate you. Or me and my ex Tiana going to get back together. Let's see. That's another one. What's your name? J.R. Little Carter Man. Sound like you Weezy's cousin. All right, let's see if J.R. Little Carter Man and his ex-girl Tiana gonna get back together. Let's go. J.R. Little Carter Man. Come on. Did I get one? Yeah. Well, listen. Right now, there's a GPS in the situation. Let me get one more while you got the GPS. Clarify GPS. Why we got the G? They keeping a track of you, though. They might not want to get back with you just yet. Well, somebody fucked up over you, though. But they keeping a track up over you. I'm going to keep these cards for our message because somebody in this energy might be fucked up over somebody else, too. So that's going to keep it. Because these are talking about exits. See, and we're talking about a person that came in our energy that wants to tell their true feelings. Okay? Tell them their true feelings. Okay? Well, John, I'm going to say right there, the person you dealing with is probably fucked up over you because they probably did something wrong. Right? Man or woman, woman or man. Energy is fluid. Time is illusion. There is no sex in the ethers. Sex is energy, so energy is fluid. Time is illusion. Okay? So man or woman, woman or man is feeling fucked up over you. They're keeping a track with you with the GPS. They're keeping tabs on you. Good luck today and tomorrow. Let's see. Good luck today and tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, you have a good day today and tomorrow. Remember to hold your hand out for the Lord for receiving of the blessings that He has to offer you. But remember, you also have to repent of your sins, my friend. There are some things that you might need to be awakening to, and they are here for you to take and receive, okay? Salvation is always yours and always your own choice. That's your message, okay? Awakenings are always happening daily if you're ready to receive them. Okay? The spirit energy is always communing back and forth with you. Awakening, downloads, when you sleep, when you're awake, all the time. It's always up to you to hear that still small voice of the divine spirit speaking into your soul. Okay? Take it as what resonate. Okay, well, they said we are meant to get back together. Which I am confused at. Well, I'm gonna clarify I fucked up over you, and then I'm gonna leave you with that, because at the end of the day, right? See, divine interventions steps in sometimes. Whatever is our rejection becomes our protection. So divine spirit sits high and looks low, and he can hear conversations that are said behind your back that you probably have no idea. We all have forgiving hearts when you are like empathic and looking for answers. We all look for that. You know what I mean? What did I do wrong? Answer, right? Why did it happen to me? Well, it ain't have to happen to you. This person might do it to all the people that come into their life, okay? And leave people fucked up over them, or you, them, you, okay? And then sit behind the scenes and want to keep a track of you, okay? See who you're dating, see who else wanted you. See, a lot of times when we get in these new found relationships, a lot of people, the spirit speaking to me right now about you, like people don't want to get into relationships unless somebody else wants you. You know what I mean? If you was something that somebody else wanted, then she probably would still stay with you. But that's why she's still keeping a GPS track on you to see if you got somebody else. And then she'll come back around and see, and cause havoc. Like, hey, John or Junior, JR, little Carter man, I want to be a little Carter woman again. And that's when she'll come back. While you sitting here pining after her, let the energy go. Because you're still holding her in your energy. Once we cut that tie of letting them always, let them completely go, that's why they always look back to the one that, you know, that got away from them because they know they did you wrong. Okay? Know that. Know that when somebody's telling you the truth, they'll always look back to you because they know they did you wrong. If they was able to go and get a new relationship right after you, they was already in that relationship before they left you. Just know that. Okay, now I'm going to let that go, Junior, little man, Carter man, and get into our message. All right, you guys, our message will start at 11:17. That is your message 2-8. So this is a repeating cycle. This is about a union. This is about something has been cut off, something that has been rejected. Somebody's still tracking it though, and somebody's still fucked up over you. 9 of Wands is still a drained situation or a distance in a situation as well. There is some kind of resistance or resilience from it. There also is some stubbornness. Somebody's not really willing to put the work in to get the results that which they're wanting. The real truth is they sabotage this on purpose because of fulfilling other fantasies. Okay, like they might have liked you, they might have loved you, but I'm gonna just say they always live out of a lustful energy. Okay, when it comes to this fulfillment of this genie in a lamp, they always wishing like for stuff that that might come true or may not come true, right? It's always up to you, right? But the choices that they chose in this energy, sabotaged their connection with you in this energy. Okay, they sabotaged it. Okay, let's talk about what they sabotaged. I'm gonna get 6 cards on this deck here. Fertility. So that was sex with another woman. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Sex with another woman. Peace. That came out another day. Another position, same position in the last time is life purpose, but it's over guilt this time. Last time I think it was over lost and fragmentation and all that. But this time, life purpose is over for guilt and sabotage. So this life purpose, they know they sabotage something major in this energy, is what that tells me. But if life purpose like that, of a peace, somebody that got their peace and is happy in their peace, this person is upset with this wish. I wish you were not so happy in your peace. This person chose a third party over you, but at the same time, even though they're still in this third party, they're still watching you be at peace in this peaceful state of your purpose. You going to it. You moved on. They know that. That's why they've been rejected. Okay? And they'll continue to be rejected until they get the work done. Do the work or choose not to do the work. Spirit guides here came in reverse, but I'm going to bring it up right. But Spirit is guiding you in this energy. Spirit guided us last time through this message. This is justice. Justice is going to be served. Some legal issues. This is also the ether energy, courts and stuff like that. Take it as what resonates. So they're getting, about some passionate things. They went to war behind your back. You know what I mean? And it's talking about a lot of passionate things. It means red hot things that they took on as a job. This could be at their job. Okay? And a transformation took over along with findings. I'm going to take findings right now. We're going to find out some things. We're going to find out. And then prosperity came right beneath that. So transformation and careers. I'm going to talk about that energy too. Okay? If you are interested in getting your own message, if you are interested in getting your own message 25 for 25 is in the description below. Also, if you're interested in donating to the channel, 25, I mean, whatever you donate is always worth, anything you donate. But 25 for 25 is in the description. Memberships is also available. If you're interested in super chats are always available when we are live. And if you don't mind, hit that heart button and hold it. It helps the algorithm up the YouTube. And let's get started. Let's get into this message, you guys. It's a big message. See, those two messages that came in clarified for me two different feelings of two different men feeling, because they said one got a girlfriend named Tiana. Tiana might be real significant in this energy. See, masculine speak up real clear in my energy. And I don't know how significant it is to you. John might be a significant name. John might be a name of a person in this energy too. And it might be significant. Okay. Something, it might reference another thing. John like a trick. John like, just take it as what resonates. Okay. Because this person could be turning tricks and you have no idea. Okay, behind your back. They sabotaged it in a passionate way with a big passion. Somebody could be pregnant here. I'm going to always tell you that when I see fertility, that's also ideas and creativity and, things like that. But when it comes with fertility, what comes with fertility, reproductivity. Reproductivity comes with fertility. A pet could be having puppies too. All right, a puppy could be having puppies. Talking about fertility or pregnant. Fertility. Still the cheat sheet. That's the cheat sheet. I never take this out the deck. That's where this for fertility is. That's the cheat sheet. That's where they've been cheating at. Clarify peace. Clarify peace. Peace. Six of Swords. Broken off to something more secure, more stable. So they thought. That's why they left you. Thought it was. Clarify per life purpose. They wish they didn't go to that Six of Swords though. Yeah, that's the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Four of Wands. That's the reunion they tore up. That's the union they tore up. Celebrating with a third party. You see that? See, this union was only supposed to have two people in it. Remember in the Rider-Waite-Smith, when they come down the aisle, it's two, man and a woman. Well, look in this in this broke bitch deck. This is the name of the deck, Scar. I'm calling it that, but that's the name of this deck. It's called the broke bitch deck. And you see, there's another broke bitch standing in the wings as a part of this relationship, this Four of Wands union. Okay? I can't play with y'all on this life purpose. Somebody tried to triangulate you in this relationship with this person. This is also feeling unwelcome, feeling family issues, and this is animosity in this energy of this life purpose here under this sabotage. They feel animosity towards you, down that you move toward, your, shit, when you rejected them, you move forward. You ain't looking back, but some of you may be looking back because you didn't get closure. Some of you that have damaged your damn property and you looking back to see if you're going to get your damn money. Okay? Shit. And some of you got children with these people and you got to see them some kind of way. And sometimes you got to, with careers here, you might work with these damn people and you got to see them some kind of damn way like that, right? But Spirit is telling you as the star, stay faithful, stay renewed, and stay healing in your energy because these challenges may come often, and where you have to reject this person often or, situations about this person often. You might be still effed up over this person, okay? Because this is showing a woman, but it don't have to be. A man could be fucked up over a woman, okay? Somebody still keeping the track with GPS. I told you I didn't put it back. One of those Johns or JR's got us that, okay? That's energy, and I kept it because it's from a masculine energy. Okay, and they want to get their woman back, and that's exactly what we're talking about here, about a masculine feeling like they've made some mistakes, right? And some mistakes they needed to address. Excuse me for the shaking, you guys. I'm not in my regular location, and I know this room is blue. It kind of matches my mood today in that blue, you know what I mean? Mood. So take it as what resonates. Some of y'all might be, in that mood too. I'm sorry, you guys. I have not introduced the Sagittarius. I'm not in my regular location. I will introduce Sagittarius. We are in Sagittarius starting as of today, but I did not give Sagittarius their proper introduction like I normally do, with the polarities and what they bring with it. I will bring it in tomorrow in tomorrow's message. So just stay tuned for that. I mean, you don't have to be a Sagittarius. Some of us carry those traits no matter what sign we are. Okay, and we all carry some parts of the zodiac sign in our chart, our neonatal chart, depending on our time frame and when we were born. Okay, so let's get this person, this spirit guide energy, something about a guidance. What are they guiding in this energy? What is spirit guiding us to or away from? Well, to or from. Well, the Ace of Coins. They want you to ground in this energy. They also want you to have financial opportunity here. And but the way somebody treated you in this energy, you about to have a grand windfall in this energy. Spirit is calling it in right now with the pentagram. They're showing a grand prosperity. Prosperity came twice. A grand prosperity coming in after a healing, though. Take that as a word for justice of how somebody treated you. Tell us, Spirit. Tell me justice. So financial, and somebody's manifesting big money. Somebody might got some old money that's coming to you. Grand ancestor money, grandpapa's money. Got Page of Swords. So this is very little communication from this person because, the cat got the damn tongue. While they was over there cheating in the third party on the cheat sheet, okay, and Major Arcana and Minor Arcana, whoever it was. This was also malicious gossip, two-faced it, and all talk, no action. That's what that said on justice. It also told me this was how curious and clever how they behinds was, and how they was chatting about you, okay, about you to other people, okay. Tell us, Spirit, tell on them, okay. And see, some of these things that they said about you is now got other people in their collective looking at them kind of on the cockeyed side, like, say what? That girl ain't in the same energy as a woman that would look like she been cheating on you, look like you been passing the buck on saying she was doing something versus you doing it, because look like you done got caught over there with the third party, because this is where the Nine of Wands is in their bed, can't rest at night, right? Over something that some feminine might find out. And this masculine is really ashamed of some of the shit that they done did behind your damn back. And they want to keep that on lock and key if they can. Talk about the passion. Talk about the passion, y'all. Don't hide it from us. Yeah, well, there it is. Well, that's the Nine of Cups. That's the Nine of Cups. Pleased and smug and turned their damn back, right? That's where, this is where they decided that shattered dreams was going to take about. This is where they, the underachiever became underachieving. And this is where the negativity began to grow, right? Passionately, though. They passionately talk shit about you too on a collective about a people. Not only was it their collective, but I got a strong feeling a mother figure is in this energy right here that has a big influence on why the person chose not to choose versus who they chose, okay? So dreams come true, satisfaction, and abundance. Now, even though mother ain't got, they can't even stand it, damn mother, but they're going to take some advice from their mother. Talk about transformation. What transformed this energy? Please talk us. Please, Spirit, talk and tell me what's going on here. I got you. That's the Ace of Wands in reverse. I came in reverse, and they said over the fertility. It dropped right down on over fertility. Over the cheating. That's what transformed the situation. Over the fertility. Okay? Because regardless to what it looked like, they was fearing this change, so they cheated on you with the cheat sheet. Okay, they got unmotivated and bored, and then became restless in the relationship and started moving about with other people, right? Where they could have communicated, but they ain't have the strength to talk to you the way they wanted to, and they ain't used to people like you and their energy. So the breakthrough came for them to step away to and it was something else hot on somebody else's trail under inspired of fertility. And then they took off in a new direction, but it came like that. So upright, it would have looked like that. You know what I mean? They took off to this new adventure, kind of like the Fool, but they calling it the Ace of Wands. They took off passionately to this person. That's what transforming. Meaning had a sex with the person. That's the way it dropped on the cheating. Three, third party. Three, because you see three squares here. Three squares there. All right. Past, present, and future. Talk about the career. They took this on as a job. Talk about careers. They took this shit on as a job. Spirit, they took this on as a job. They took this on as a job. Hold on, y'all. Yep. Nope. They took it on as a job, all right. They took it on as the Eight of Coins, right? Eight of Coins because they working on this family. They working on being together with this third party, right? They working on that's a career for them, right? The Hangman, but they hung up about being with this third party. Why? Why they hung up about it? Because of stagnation, because of indecision, and because of apathy. They don't have no feelings for them, right? And feelings came out when we was talking to one of them. Somebody was in their feelings about being effed up over somebody. When we gave the first two men's messages came in. Somebody's ready to surrender the relationship, but they're still hung up and can't make decisions because they don't have no backup plan. And they can't come back to you because you holding this hand up like this to them, telling them, no, you don't, right? Even though the truth is their expression said that they bolted off to something else, to commerce something, right? But it was uncertainty once they got there. It was uncertainty when they got there. Look at that Hangman versus, look, Hangman hung all up like that. But only by the waist, though. They was only hung up by their waist. You don't even see the other part of them. They was only hung up by their waist, by their bottom pad, by their waist part. So wasting time with this person because they thought this person was going to help them get through something. Talk about this energy. What did they thought this person was going to do? Clarify findings. Give me one for findings. One for findings, and then I'm going to clarify the three: truth, expression, and wish, and then we're going to get them all. Clarify findings. Findings is Empress. That's over you. Finding these things out, Empress. This is for you. And also the third party, because now she, as the karmic person, is the Empress too. So this is about the neediness, bitch. This is about the one that's got the block creativity and the cold fucking feelings, right? Because I told you she's jealous of you. You got the nurturing and fair and growth coming in, where you moved on, rejected this person, and ain't looked back. But these two clowns thought that you was going, chase after him, and she was going to have a fight on her hands, and she was looking to fight you. Like she was going to look to clap. You did none of the sort in this energy. Look what you did. This is where you took off in your peace. When you found out, okay, look, this is fertility. You found out that they was fertility. Cheat card came out, right? You found out that they cheated, right? This is them up in their bed, worried about what you know about it, right? Ace said, the spirit guy said, well, you grounded. You going to figure it all out in the end anyway, right? That came in. Then peace came in, bolting off to something else, okay? That's you taking off. You ain't even looking back, but you kind of looking back like, he ain't even going to say nothing. But that's also him looking back like, she ain't even going to chase me. But he only got with that person to make you jealous of, right? Because life purpose came in like that. While they flinging it around with another third party, they wanted you to be jealous of them in this life purpose, carrying on with another girl, right? They wanted you to be jealous, right? All the while, Eight of Work. And now they want to have some kind of career and make this a job coming back toward you, right? Now that's where that came in at. right? All the while they was behind your back talking to this third party about you, right? Now they think they're going to get justice for that. I doubt that. I doubt that. That's where the problem came in. That's why divine intervention stepped in. Divine intervention didn't come in yet, but I believe that's why justice was served here, because of what they said about you behind your back. Okay, passion. That's what they was carrying on with a third party after they had turned their back. Because look at how he's standing here. He's got his back to you. He's not talking to you face on. He's somewhere passionately looking at somebody or something else, right? In the energy, it talks about shattered dreams, unachieving, and negative energy. So they turned their back to somebody negative in its energy, blew their dream, or they something that was going to come true, right? Something that could have been satisfaction. But I'm going to tell you one thing about satisfaction in this person's life: they are insatiable. They are never satisfied. That's where greed comes in. That's why the third party is sitting here. You know what I mean? That's why they're back there talking to the third party. 4 of Wands, they had supposed to be in a union with you, not with a third party, though. You know what I mean? And then hung up about it. Come on, stop these things. Stop these things. Stop this foolery. Who are you trying to fool? Continue to drink your water and stay hydrated. Even throughout the winter, y'all, we do get in heat. You know, dry heaters and stuff can dry you out. Y'all, clarify, expression, wish, and sabotage. It's choppy, really choppy. Third party chopped up, jumped out. They did wish they didn't mess with this third party. I can tell you that right now. 3 of Cups. That contract, commitment, and communication, this third party, they wish this third party wasn't in the mix of this, because they know you know. They just wanting to see what you know, but don't reveal nothing, because they know exactly what they did. You don't even have to say what they did. You know what they did. Talk about expression. Tell me their expression. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. Some mother issue expression. Okay, some old bitch too. Some bitch with a kid. She looked like an old bitch. She's stressed out, though. That's why she looked like an old bitch. And a wicked bitch, too. That's a wicked, pessimistic, possessive, and manipulative. Bitch, get your hag-looking ass out of here. Shit, I know ain't nobody but that old... Yeah, this is that bitch doing magic. So she did spell work on him under sabotage. She did that purposely, right? And then she wanted to do that to fight for him. That's how she fought for him. Okay. 7 of Wands. That's how she blocked you out, Divine Feminine, as the star. She wanted you to be out here begging for attention from him. She wanted you to be looking back, begging for him, and he ignores you. But instead, the opposite happened. He started ignoring her. So fucking boy. So she started just GPSing him. Clarify 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands. Hey. 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups. That's where they was supposed to ran over, but it didn't run over no more. Okay? That's where blocked emotions are, bad news, and unrequited love. Bitch, you block something out only for it to backfire on you. That's what that say. Tower moment at the bottom of the deck. Booyah! That's why. Because she tried to sabotage a official union. I keep telling y'all, this keep coming out. I don't know why I keep coming out in my messages like this. But goodness gracious, y'all. Let's see what the finances of the Empress. Empress, what you find out? It could be his baby mom. That's what that is. That baby, that old Queen of Coins. That's somebody that was after him for some money. For a kid or something. That was open to receive. He was open to go over there and receive her handouts. That's why I put my hand up. I put my hand up on my head when we did. So y'all over there dipping and dipping and dipping over there. That's why I rejected it. Talk about the fertility under the cheater. Under the fertility, under the cheat card. The quick reference guide. Hit the floor. Went all the way over there. Yeah, they thought they had some chemistry with this bitch. That's where passion came in. I told you. That's where the passion came in. So at the end of the day, when they turned their back on you, that's where they thought they had passion because she sabotaged them. Clarify. Six apiece. Six of our swords to the piece. Yeah, well, shit. That pride and ego got bruised like a bitch, thinking like you wasn't beautiful and nobody else was going to want you. Clarify 4 wands and the life purpose. 2 of them. Activated the high self. Activated the high self. As well as this is the end of a cycle. This person will always have nostalgic feelings over you because you'll never have this person and this person will never have you. It'll always be a memory. Clarify transformation and Ace of Wands. So we got deception under the transformation. That's caused you to transform. Got spirit guides helped you transform with spirit guide twice. Spirit guide twice, along with the Ace of Coins, grounding you to know, to see the difference, to see that this person wasn't on your level. Okay. So it empowered you with strength, okay, and made you have an epiphany. Like, I don't need this MF. Let me get up out of here. Clarify. It's assistance, God. Yeah. You got, okay. I ain't see it. I saw it, but I didn't see it. I heard it. All right, so this is where you changed and rejected them. And that's where this rejected came in. Once you went over there with the third party, have at it, my friend. Clarify justice. They might have to go to court, legal issues with you, court restraining orders, you know what I mean? Child support, court tickets. Yeah, this was their comfort zone. So you stay over there chatting with the little bitch you decided to be with on the chat. That's their karma to be over there with them. Yeah, well, shit. Now that's their past. That's their past catching up with them. Suffering over there too, though. Make sure you know they suffering. It ain't no happy-go-lucky day over there. Clarify suffering. Shit, jumping all around like a fool. Yeah, this person doing a lot of shit over there. She got some control tactics. She's stepping all over this motherfucker like your damn doormat, like he was doing you. He want to break free and leave, but shit, he too emotional to leave, and he could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and whatever. He controlled by his dick. So I mean his his ding-a-ling. He hit the floor. Yeah, he just controlled. He living out of Jupiter energy. He's only about action, sex. You know what I mean? Passion. That's all this shit is. Ain't nothing else. No strings attached. Yeah, but he regretted. He in big regret about it though. Shit, he keep doing it though. And Dreams is telling them to come your ass out of there, but he can't leave now because he ain't got nothing else better to go for. No other person. Clarify rejected. Clarify rejected. Clarify rejected. Why they feel rejected? Well, they wished you didn't reject them. Again, wish came twice. Okay? Wish came 3 times, actually. Wish. Talk about their findings and receiving and opening. Open invitation for you to come back. They say you turned your back on that shit right away. That's what you found. When you found out they was cheating, you turned your damn back. Yep. Now they got to eat some Uber Eats shit. You know what I mean? That's also, you know what I mean? Feeding something else. Feeding an addiction. Feeding an obsession. Clarify fertility and chemistry and passion. Clarify chemistry. Jezebel. Jezebel. So you fucking with a Jezebel. Clarify vanity and pride. Fucked with a Jezebel and got fucking caught up. That's what happened. Oh, Jezebel. That's a whole manipulating bitch. Playing phony. Started acting phony. Started acting like a delusional and illusions. Shared fantasy shit. Clarify the cycle. It's over though. They got memories though, but they ain't happy. Okay? Him or her or him. Clarify breakthrough and epiphany. Fed up. Shit. Fed up with the shit. But they can't be too fed up because that came right over the breakthrough and then over deception. So this person could be deceiving them. That's what transformed them wanting to come back. But remember, this was a rebound. So they was bound not to be with each other in the first place, because what if they're still looking back to you and wishing that you don't reject them, but at the same time wanting a breakthrough with the karmic? Like, what kind of crazy nonsense is this? Clarify. Well, shit. They keeping more secrets than you fucking know. When you walked away, they started doing more shit. They broke their heart. Okay? This person might be still breaking their heart. They ashamed of the shit they doing. Clarify the tactic and the control and the comfort zone. That's them feeling. They staying in their feelings. You know what I mean? Keeping their feelings hidden. Juggling multiple lovers. Yeah. They might got a love child coming from this bitch. Because he can't keep his dick in his pants. Yeah. He ain't no man. This is a deadbeat dad. He gonna leave you with a no baby dad. Again. You gonna have 4 gay kids with the man, and the man ain't gonna be there to take care of none of them. And he gonna destroy everything in your life. And if this man in your life is around your kid that's not his kid, he could be molesting the kid. Self-love. Love yourself. So now they want to love themselves now. They don't want to be in love with nobody else after this heartbreak. Well, what about communicating? They wanted to close that karmic cycle out and come towards you. Playing hair clear about the hangman because they can't decide what's the career. The career is happily single, right? They want to celebrate like you, doing you and dating and stress-free and setting goals and career focus. That's what that's all about. That means you career focus. You in line for it. You know what I mean? And they sitting over there in bad credit and debt with this damn karmic, all because they chose reckless love or sex with this person, right? They was being spell worked upon in life purpose, so she sabotaged it under the magician. She sabotaged it under the guilt. Why they felt so guilty is because she sabotaged it. Not only did she sabotage, but they sabotaged themselves by being over there with them. They wouldn't be able to sabotage you if you wasn't over there with them. The initial was going over there. Then if they put spells on you, then that meant you was over there receiving the spells by laying down, opening your pants, having them open when you was the hangman. That's all I got is the bottom half of your legs. Where you was over there hanging yourself up around over their day house. You know what I mean? You all hung up because you over there making a family with somebody that you said you was unhappy with. And you wanted to be happily single. But this, you know what I mean? Karmic don't see it that same way. You have massive regrets about it, but not enough to stop entertaining it. You know what I mean? Because you got such a big ego, you can't stand not to have attention. So you drink and use drugs to cope with the shit. You know what I mean? That's your regret. Yeah, you feel like shit. Okay. Well, whose fault is that? You starting more karma and getting more drama started all behind the scenes. For those of you that don't know, a lot of shit shows is going on behind the scenes, okay? They're having a lot of meltdowns too and breakdowns too. And a lot of losses and endings because they can't, people are seeing them for their full self. You had a domino effect on this relationship thing with him. Like, oh, if that fine ass bitch didn't want him, then ain't no bitch. Because he's a a psycho. Yeah. They can't control their emotions. Psychos. A psycho in a twin flame union. How the hell we manage that is beyond me. That's beyond, like, how do you get in a psycho relationship with somebody that's your twin flame? A psycho, though. Somebody that is crazy. Somebody is obsessed and won't let go. So let's say I've been separated from my ex now 2 months. And he's damaged my car. I got my car damaged October 2nd. So they don't go anywhere, you guys. They just wait and prey on you later. You know, later on. Or they sit and stalk you and watch you. You know, just take it as it will resonate. Some they won't do that to. Like this karmic, she'll never get the same treatment as I got, right? She'll never find him in her car, in her trunk. She will never have him standing outside her front door screaming and hollering. He don't care that much. But me, he'll do all of that shit. Put sugar in my gas tank 4 times. None of them other people there he'll do that shit to. Why would you just do that shit to me? Why? Because I exposed who they truly were. When I asked the question, I demanded an answer. Like, why are you doing this? What is this all about? And then if they couldn't come up with an answer, like, I'll start making an answer. So it's because you want to be over there with this person, or because you've been talking to that person, and I'll start exposing the stuff. And then that's when I got sugar put in my gas tank, because I exposed him going over to his girlfriend's house, his baby's mother's house, and she told me that they called themselves co-parenting. And I said, So when I found out that they were co-parenting, I told them to go over there and be co-parenting full time. So maybe when I get these readings, when I see them with these families, you wanted to go create a family with her after she was initially, when it first started, she's the one that threw you out 2 years ago because she wanted another man that had just came home from jail and had threw you out. So you waited 2 years till she had a whole relationship with a man to go back to her, only to lose the relationship that you said was your one true love. I don't know how backwards that is for some of y'all, but don't mind me, y'all. I'm sweating like a savage over here. It's hot in here. All right? So take it as it will resonate. I mean, I'm just trying to be a little transparent with how some of these psychos, ex-boyfriends can be. And when these cycles do hit, like when they tell you the cycle of the domestic the violence, cycles of abuse are like they escalate. They do. Like if you don't realize that when you get into DV, at first, when I first went and got his restraining order, like it didn't mean anything because all he did was went across the street and stood and started screaming slander across the street from where I live. They claimed it was a free public street and he was able to do that. So what did we end up doing? I said, if you're going to stand outside and still scream and holler across the street, might as well drop the restraining order. But then that would mean if he could drop the restraining order, that meant that he would play the system and come right back over to the house at night and scream in front of my door, as long as there was no restraining order. Now, if there was a restraining order, then he couldn't come over my house and stand in front of my door and scream at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, telling me I got a man in my house and telling me I'm doing it. The reason why he was out there screaming like that, y'all, I'm going to be honest, if he was supposed to be my boyfriend, right? He had a real crazy demeanor, right? And then he also would like to steal. So I'm also put this in the message too. The person that you might be messing with might be a thief too. Like they steal. You know what I mean? Like they are not trustworthy. And when he started making me feel uneasy, I wouldn't let him come over. Like I started, like one day he came over to chill with me and stole my phone. Like, and lied about it. Like, oh, I ain't have your phone. Like, only to leave 2 phones for me to find out that he was over there cheating with another woman. Like, duh. He thought the phone didn't work no more because it didn't come on. So I just let it stay on the charger for like 3 days and then it finally popped on. Duh. That's just God working for me. That's all. No, you want to see something? Here, show you right here. This is the evidence. I have so much evidence, y'all. It's unreal. Like when I tell you, even with evidence, they'll deny it to the hilt, y'all. They'll say it wasn't them. You know that song by Akon? It wasn't me. It wasn't them, y'all. I'm going to say it wasn't them. They never take accountability for nothing. Nothing. Right? So when they got money, like, say I may be like, knew they had some money or whatever. I never chased them down, y'all. I didn't even care. Like, I cared, but I didn't care. You know what I mean? Because I had been through so much by that time. Like, they had a bunch of money. But karma was so good. Like, motherfuckers robbed them. Like, you know what I mean? They took the money out of the bank and then went somewhere and somebody robbed them. Like, just that fast. Like, just because the girl that he went with, the karmic person, you know what I mean, set him up. And then he gonna blame other people when he know how it went down. I wasn't in the picture, so you couldn't blame me. The only company that you was keep, could you blame those things? So when they come back to you guys asking like they want regret, having massive regret and wanting to feel like they want to feel like the victim, listen, look, they are no victims. They made you the victim. Actually, you are the victim. You know, you are the victim. But they discredit your feelings and put their feelings over yours and say, oh well, you were the reason that this happened and you were the reason why that happened. But what I'm getting from here on these cycles, this person will never, ever, ever. They're such a trickster. They could be even operating out of their own Jezebel spirit as well, along with the chemistry of the third party. That's why they have that's why they get back and forth with each other, catch STDs and come back with each other. And then they want you to be a part of that. These are common, us, me, you, and the rest of us that decided to walk away and put our damn rejected sign up and say no more. We were the ones that decided that we ain't sharing our lover. We can't be number one. It's enough men. It's 8 billion men in the world, men and women in the world. And if we can't find our own man or woman in 8 billion men and women in the world, then shit. Then love ain't gonna be for us. So love is there for you to find. So just it might be just like a needle in a haystack. It might just take time. Okay? And I mean just take time, and you gotta be patient. And you gotta be willing to pray for the love that you want. You know what I mean? Like I keep telling you each night, pray for the lover that you want. You don't tell them you don't want the lover that you had. Tell them you want a lover that's more divine than the one you had before. Especially if they've been cheating and phony and a trickster and a Jezebel and had vanity issues and fucking bad credit. You want somebody with a 800 score, 750, you know, something, so we can get something, we can pull off the lot, no pay, no money. Nah, we want to have our own stuff too. We ain't using nobody. We got to cope with our own issues, okay? We got to cope with our own dealings. I'm going to say one thing about this person, right? This person is learning right now a karmic lesson. And if you love something, don't play around with it, because it ain't going to always be there for you to come back to. This is a day and age where everything is moving so fast. I get bored, you get bored, and what do you think in love? If a person is ignoring you and treating you like a doormat, how do you expect the person to still stay in that kind of energy? Well, you do have some desperate women that will sit in that energy. Y'all, I look tan and orange, and I just think it's because of the room I'm in. I look like a Oompa Loompa. I just look orange, but that's just because of the blue walls. So take it as a word resonate, y'all. Somebody might have some deep legal issues too. You know what I mean? They fighting some legal issues and sweet talking another bitch by the night. You know what I mean? Get talking, setting up his jail. What you call that thing? This commissary list. He got to be able. If he going to jail, you got to have some people to call to help put money on his books and stuff like that. Be able to come back home too. Because just like I sat there and chilled and helped them through whatever brokenness they was going through, only for them to go and give to another person, you may be that same person too. And not just because you was naive to that person, but just because you genuinely love that person. Not every moment of your relationship or friendship was, bad. It may not have been too many good parts to it, but it wasn't all bad. You know what I mean? That person did have a normal part of them at some point. You know what I mean? They could come to reality at some point, but their deception overpowered everything else. Okay? And then an addiction might have overpowered it too. So listen, you guys, if you are liking these types of messages, and if you don't have any messages like you want to know from me, then I'm going to catch you guys a little later. And we'll hook up a little later. All right? Namaste. And now I must go and thumbs this video up. I want to make sure I get on that algorithm soon. Bye, guys.